So hello everyone, we are here to discuss CA as a profession and what are the possible options once you qualify your chartered accountancy course. To introduce myself, my name is Rahul Bhatia and I'm working as a manager in one of the international audit firms, and I've done statutory audits of many listed entities and diversified industries. So first, I think we'll start with the options that are available after you qualify your chartered accountancy course. I think that will give you an insight uh, to the current, employment opportunities. So obviously, first opportunity that is available is doing your own practice. Second, you can go into an industry, a company. Uh, then third opportunity which is available is going into big audit firms, as we call them the big fours. So if you're not aware, big fours are Deloitte, PwC, Ernst and Young, and KPMG. Fourth opportunity that is available that is rapidly growing is KPOs, knowledge process outsourcing. So big KPOs, for example, I can quote are like Macquarie, then EY GDS, that is EY Global Delivery Services, the shared service center of EY, which is kind of a KPO. Genpact. So KPO basically means that you're sitting here in India and doing the work of obviously a country outside India, and you are assisting the teams there uh, sitting here in India. So that is a KPO. So the difference between KPO and BPO is that KPO involves technical knowledge and the work involved is obviously technical. So if I talk about, I think since I've been into international audit firms, I'll touch base upon first the big fours. So big fours generally have below divisions. So first they have audit division, which conducts statutory audits of companies. Second is tax. Tax is further divided into direct tax and indirect tax. So you'll be working in one of these, so that you specialize over a period of time in direct tax or indirect tax. Uh, Even direct tax is further divided into normal taxation, normal direct taxation, then transfer pricing, and then international taxation. So audit, tax, and the third is advisory. So advisory, a very blooming sub segment is fraud investigation, where a lot of chartered accountants are involved in the fraud investigation teams. So as if you are following up the current affairs well, there have been a lot of you know financial frauds that have been happening, and obviously investigations take place, and many times one of these large firms are appointed as the investigators. So second sub-segment of advisory where you'll find chartered accountants, though less in number, is M&A, mergers and acquisitions. Generally, chartered accountants do due diligence there. So due diligence basically means that if one company is acquiring another company, so that company appoints you to see that the other company, whatever it's showing in the whatever price it's charging for itself, that price is reasonable. Okay. So that's broad categories of the big fours. So if I talk about statutory audit, obviously it's a main core area where we deal with accounting standards, we deal with auditing standards, we deal with tax audits and all those things. Uh, so having a diverse portfolio of clients. If we talk about for example practice, so practice obviously involves the gestation period. So gestation period, it can be somewhere like 2 years, 2 to 3 years to break even if you're starting your own practice. Obviously startup costs are involved in doing a practice. Then obviously a chartered accountancy profession offers you a unique course curriculum in which there is 3 years of practical training, which is unique to this course and gives you a lot of practical insights into how the businesses operate. So that is a very unique thing here. Uh, CA as a profession, demand has been continuously growing. For example, the recent regulatory changes, you can say, like that of GST, expectation of direct tax code, which will further increase the demand for chartered accountants. Recent accounting changes, international standards came in, and companies were required to comply with those international standards, and those standards are technical, more technical, and more and more specialized people are required to deal with those